what would happen if Ethereum is labeled a security, and also which cryptocurrency is being sued with allegations of it also being a security. I'm going to be covering both of these topics, but first, if you guys are enjoying these, I appreciate it if you hit the like button and hit subscribe, because we're putting out videos every day. And also, if you guys want to check out even more information that's quite valuable, check out the CT Club down below. That's where we are telling our members how we are dealing with this bear market and when we plan to buy more dips and to be best prepared for the next bull run. Okay, so first off, let's talk about what's happening with Solana. One retail investor is suing Solana, specifically Solana Labs, the Solana Foundation, the CEO of Solana Labs, and also some investment firms and exchanges and the CEOs of those for facilitating the sale of Solana, which they believe should be labeled as a security. And as such, he was sold an unregistered security. Basically, I'm going to include a link to the lawsuit down below in the video description. But for those of you who want to read through it, I think you'll also find, like I did, that this guy sounds like a disgruntled, disappointed investor who has lost money. He's basically saying how Solana is centralized to the point where as of May 2021, 48% of the supply of Solana was held by a centralized group of people, which is very true. If you look through what happened through the ICO phases, the 4 out of 5 sales that they did prior to the release of the blockchain, 4 of those were private sales that raised about $20 million. The amount of coins that were issued is kind of up for debate as well. Solana has historically been accused of being a very centralized blockchain between, the multiple shutting downs of the blockchain because it's being overrun, having too many transactions happening, and the coordinated efforts to shut down the blockchain, reboot it, and come back to life. Also, what happened even more recently was Solana and the DAO, and their very first vote was to decide if they should take control over the wallet of a whale to prevent a catastrophic liquidation event, basically. A lot of accusations of Solana being centralized. Furthermore, Solana is a proof of stake blockchain, and that means centralized supply of the coins does also dictate centralized control over those coins, because proof of stake, that is how they are achieving consensus. That is who is allowed to validate transactions on the blockchain, is based on how much stake you have. It's very different than Bitcoin, by the way, being proof of work. Speaking of securities, Michael Saylor has gone public, this time talking about how Ethereum is plain as day a security and why he's saying this. So if you guys are interested in learning more about that and my thoughts on what would happen if Ethereum is labeled a security, check out tomorrow's video. Until then, I'll see you then. Bye.